Best Rep in My Park award. And the winner is Young Audie.
Spent a lot of time, a lot of hours, sacrificing a lot of sleep trying to get there. And when I seemed like I was close, being number one, that just motivated me to go even harder. So, yeah, and the fact that I pulled it off, that's a good feeling. Shout out my boy King Zoom Guap, all the people that helped me grind from Legend 1 to Legend 5. My boy Amanoyan, Rock Nation, Heart Nation. You already know, man. See y'all boys 2K17. We taking over, man.
You will be receiving a signed jersey from our NBA 2K17 cover athlete, Paul George.
Oh, word? That's what's up. Wow, that's what's up. Appreciate y'all. Paul George is the man. Shout out Paul George, man.
And speaking of Paul George, let's take a little break from our awards and chat 2K17.
I'm pretty sure she told me she always gets her check on Wednesday.
Pre-orders
mine is said right in the bank
are available now. We have 3 massive bundles to choose from: the early tip-off edition, the Legend edition, and the Legend edition Gold. All will come with a ton of goodies, including new free agent cards for my team, where you can try out amazing players like Paul George and, of course, Kobe Bryant. Plus, all 3 bundles include early tip-off access, meaning you get to jump into the game on Friday, September 16th. That's right, 4 days early. And now I'm here with Ronnie 2K to get those last-minute details on 2K17. I know you've got the entire scoop.
I'm really excited about NBA 2K17. Finally, we get to play underwater basketball in an underwater arena.
Told you guys about that one? That's a secret. We weren't supposed to leak that one yet.
I think this is what people have wanted. The other thing that we get to do next year is finally Yeezys are coming to NBA 2K17.
Amazing. I wonder if they'll go as fast in the game as they go in stores.
They don't look good with gray sweats. It's a lot of wear.
Since we're going with all the scoop, once you hit Legend 74 in my park, you get peeps. There's 74 levels, and he actually could dunk for you if you get tired of playing with real humans. Another feature, finally, locker codes are coming back, and they are time locker codes. They're not user-based, they're actually time locker codes. That's what the community wants, and that's what's coming for 2K17.
Not good, because those are my locker codes. All you out there who did not get locker codes, it's because I used them all up before they ever made it out. And, yeah.
So maybe those locker codes can benefit us on 2K TV.
Absolutely. Because of the free agent cards, now we can do time cards because everybody can play their favorite player and their favorite diamond for a couple games, and then it'll expire. But you got to be really wise and choose when you want to obviously use those free agent cards. So it's going to be really exciting to see what the community does. Speaking of listening to the community, finally, the most requested feature of all, mascot wars are coming to the game.
Like basketball battles and we know that one thing that's really popular in the community is personalization and
Oh, don't worry about what I'm doing right now. Man, I'm gonna look good in 2K17. That's all I'm worried about right now.
No amount of tech can make Ronnie look good in game.
One more bit of news for 2K17 is we've listened to Sig Nation and took a lot of recommendations about the NBA animations that we were missing from all the players, and we got some really great stuff. I mean, one of my favorites is J.R. Smith going wild.
Sig Nation is in full effect for NBA 2K17. The most signature animations you will ever see in any game to date. Full control over your get back animations. You can also control it this year with the right stick.
All right, one last piece of information on NBA 2K17, and it's juicy. The NBA is finally instituting a layup contest as part of All-Star Weekend, and it's going to be an NBA 2K17.
As part of All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, everybody wants to see the best layup takers of the layup.
We're working on it. One day it might happen.
Thanks for hanging with us and giving us the inside scoop of all the juicy details of 2K17. This next award goes to the person who participated the most in 2K TV Interactive. Congrats to SG Pork and Chili. You will be receiving a signed jersey from NBA 2K15 cover athlete Kevin Durant.
And our last award was submitted by Carter. It's the most 2K TV watched. A big thanks to Centel86 for all the support.
My favorite 2K TV moment was when Anthony Davis beat Rad in a three-point contest. I didn't even know he could shoot threes. So I think I would call myself the biggest 2K TV fan because there's a lot of information that you get about the game, and not only that, about playing basketball in real life as well.
For watching so much 2K TV, you will receive a signed Anthony Davis jersey.
Wow. Thanks. I would say Anthony Davis is one of my favorite players.
And remember, if you want to watch any of our previous episodes, you can do so using the episode guide. Thanks for watching all season long, guys. And before we wrap up our 2K16 season, let's take a look at what you can expect in 2K TV next year.
So in and out dribble.
On opening night, of course, you can tell the fans been looking forward to this game too in the opening of the season.
I'm trying to, show everybody that I'm a hooper.
Got it! They've got a chance to be a factor in the league for a long time.
Oh, what?
Oh!
And for the second year in a row, we have a special 2K TV t-shirt for my part. Thank you guys for watching all season long.
I'll see you guys in season 3. Bye!
It's what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Atlanta, where we'll see the Hawks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's been hard to come by a W lately for this Oklahoma City group. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year they split the season series at a game apiece. And here in the early going, some teams already fulfilling their potential, while others are struggling out of the gate. Check, how big a deal are these initial outcomes?
That's so dumb because it's sitting right there.
Period. Didn't matter if it was early,
got 25
late,
that goes on
whatever.
my Emerald
I
card,
expected to
but
win
they don't let
every
you
time.
eat early either.
Well, the reality is,
I need something to
you have 82
drink.
games. So if you get too high or too low in your little valleys or your peaks, you're going to be in big trouble. But every loss and every win does affect home court advantage if you're a veteran team trying to make the playoffs and trying to win it all. So you're thinking about every loss. If you lose in April, it hurts just as much when you lose in January.
And time now for tip-off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
Welcome, everyone, to Phillips Arena. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Hawks, where we'll be broadcasting live today. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's the first game back in Atlanta for the Hawks. This is a game they expect to win. They come into this matchup confident and ready to take care of business.
Kevin, I tell you what, they've actually been terrific on their home court, and they're starting another homestand right now.
Yeah, and this has been their domain, no doubt about it. I mean, they've made this arena a very difficult one for you as an opponent to come in and have success. So the question is whether or not they can continue that dominance on.
Opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Jordan in at the center position.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
T kicks to Millsap. Picked by Horford.
I think she did last night.
Almost, but it rolls out. On defense, Atlanta. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Outside Teague, picked by Horford. Teague, the pass to Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
First trip to the line for him here.
And I'm getting offers for to redo your bathroom with a walk-in tub.
And he makes the first. That one misses. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Heat.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game and use them for momentum, and then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Millsap with the steal. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Teague against Westbrook. Horford, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Freak. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Freak's got 5 now.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Teague. 11 points for him in that last game against the Magic in Orlando. Here's Durant. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys. And they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Man, no. I don't pay that loans on which time. But I haven't did.
It's not.
No good on the free throw. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You haven't been to Events America?
I have been to Events America.
Quick cash, check in the cash.
Checking the cash, I already did.
Speedy cash.
Did.
That ain't low in Wichita.
Ace did.
Quick.
Yep.
A-OK.
Yep.
Always.
Always. What's always?
Funny. Always payday.
Oh, yep. That's that old man.
Fast payday.
That's where I'm at now.
Money Shack.
I used to do Money Shack, but they closed down over here.
It says it's on Central.
Yeah, it's right over by James.
You done checking the cash?
Mm-hmm.
American Payday.
Mm-hmm.
Advancing. Oh. Check and go.
Mm-hmm. Check and go won't do me.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Easy money
That's the one that closed down on Harry.
This on what line?
Easy money?
Net pay.
They changed the what line?
Net pay. American check cashers. Oh, it's Spanish on clearing close.
Did you remember Easy Pay Day was that one that's right next to the churches? And when I went by, there's a hair salon now.
It's on a different place.
Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant, and Durant gets double teamed. Ibaka outside. Down low, here's Freak. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that one's good. Millsap.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. He dishes it to Freak. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. To the paint. Millsap with the steal.
Bullshit.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Taking a technical from bad language.
Last thing you want to do.
Yes, they did.
Opposite of smart basketball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super.
The game ain't been
How
technical.
they've been sharing the
Because
basketball.
I literally said, fuck, that's bullshit.
And it's tied up with that one. Millsap a screen. Korver gets a wide open look. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. Chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Westbrook.
Isolation, isolation.
16-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Isolation.
Feed now to Freak. They set the pick to stop the run and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. So that one on Horford.
Check out the game for Freak. He's already got 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic.
Double team, double team. Double team, double team.
Dishes to Horford. Hawks passing it around. Right side Teague. Outside Korver. Shoots the 3. Another 3.
Oh, hell no.
And they're getting their points.
Man, these niggas fucking whack, nigga.
From the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shoot the fucking ball, you
Now
idiot.
here's Westbrook. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Teague. And here is Cephalosha. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Good little 2-man action action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
How's this nigga shoot every fucking ball, man? This shit is whack as fuck.
And it's Korver off the drive.
Come on, play this
Korver,
shit.
no luck.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole
Nigga
lot
take
to
every
go so
fucking
far.
ball. Look at this shit. Go the
Westbrook
fucking
kicks
ball,
the free
idiot.
from outside the arc.
Fuck wrong with you,
Oklahoma City gets it back. Adams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Look at the stats for T. How last month turned out for him, averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Korver. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Atlanta leading by 4. T kicks to Horford.
Double team, double team. Double team.
Cephalosha with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dishes it to Freak. It's Durant on the wing. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Jared Dudley's checked in for Cephalosha. And Shumpert in there for T. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Now Schroeder. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Muscala. Scott kicks to Shumpert. No good on his first attempt of the game.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From 18 feet away. And it's Freak missing.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. There's a good screen.
Yeah.
Shumpert passes to Muscala. Nice teamwork to set up the pin play and make the space for the jam.
Perfect screen there. Setting up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Mitch McGarry's checked in
Oh, I
for
sent it
Oklahoma
back
City.
to them.
Collison comes in for Kevin Durant.
That's when, yeah, we sent them back.
The Hawks leading by.
Oh my God. That's why we did it like that, because it was available. I didn't have nothing in there. Oh my God, I just done messed up everything. I don't even know where to go. No, it was on the, I gave them, they did the iPhone app things. I got the cards that had like the code and stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why I thought it was okay, because it kept credited on there. They deposited the checks. And I went in there and changed it all after I figured there was something wrong.
And Shumpert kicks to Muscala. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My paycheck, yeah, tomorrow. I know. I don't even know how I'm going to support my family. That's the reason why I was doing it. I got an electric bill that I have to pay. This is just so messed up. I knew it. Yeah, I was looking for one. It was under Advance America. Yeah.